Yeah, I had something stuck in my throat there. But yeah, I think there's something else that's coming your guys' way too as well. Um, yeah, that's happening, and also just keep supporting, keep support. I thank you guys for your support. I love you guys. I'm literally so grateful for every single one of you guys. I'm so grateful for all of the shit that you guys, do for me and my brother as far as like support goes, because you guys are fucking amazing. You guys just are warriors for us, and I want to repay you guys by doing whatever I can. So I will make sure that we have some type of way we can give you guys something or provide you guys something that just makes you guys feel a part of us, as much as possible, because I love you guys so much. And shit. Another thing, I wanted to go ahead and just talk a little bit on some motivational shit. I did post on my story just now, and I just want to make a point that, in a time like this where everyone's kind of just sitting in one spot, I know you guys are like, a lot of you guys are inside the house day in and day out, and it kind of can make you a little crazy, let's be honest. Like, it makes your mind run a little bit more. You start to feel a little bit trapped. So it's like you're either getting a bit of insanity going on, or you're just becoming anxious. But either way, I'm here to tell you guys, it's not unnormal. It's not unnatural for that to happen. I mean, face it, you guys are sitting in the same spot like day in and day out. But I wanted to tell you guys that you guys can get through such a thing just simply by doing little things like working out in your room. I know a lot of you guys are like lazy and you don't want to do that shit, but trust me. It's healthy. It's good for you. Get off your ass. Do a couple jumping jacks. Do a couple something, push-ups, whatever. If for whatever reason you aren't able to do that, read books. Like, stay off the phone for like a little couple seconds. You know what I mean? You don't have to keep your eyes glued to the screen. You know what I mean? Because that can definitely keep you awake. There's so much shit that you're reading and so many things that you're processing when you look at your phone. So it's like you're gonna be overwhelmed. It's going to keep you up late. It's going to make your mind race a lot more. You're trying to keep up with tea. You're trying to keep up with all the drama that's going on and everyone's past and stuff like that. Like, shit that literally everybody's moved on from already is being brought back up because everyone's so damn bored that it's like, let's try to just revamp something. Let's try to get more views, more ratings, more, shit like that. So a lot of the evil people on the internet are definitely trying it. Everyone's trying to find different things to get on people about. So just for a second, just give your eyes a break and stay off of the internet for just like an hour or two a day, 3 hours a day, just straight, and focus on yourself. Do something for yourself. You know what I mean? Like try something, make up something, play a game with your siblings or something. Like, try something to keep your mind occupied, keep your mind off of this such an addicting app, such addicting apps. You know what I mean? This device that we're holding right now is very addicting. Let's be honest. Let's face it. So just wanted to go ahead and remind you guys that you guys are very, very human. So do human-like things. You know what I mean? Don't waste your time focusing on all these other people's lives and just indulging so much on other people's stuff. I know a lot of people don't want to say that, especially people in my position, because it makes them feel like, oh, they're going to lose views. I'm not even about that. What I do it because I want to inspire you guys, and part of where I'm at is because of you guys. So a big part of that is because of you guys. So I want to repay you guys by just opening your minds a little bit more and as much as possible, just trying to keep you guys fresh-minded. I know there's a lot of robots that don't care. There's a lot of young kids who don't process these words. It's crazy. I'm on such a platform now where there's a lot of the kids that are following me. They genuinely only follow me because of like the toxic shit that's happened, or the fucking, scandals or random things or things that people have said and shit like that. So it's like, it's unfortunate, but I know that there's still people who are genuinely supporters, genuinely care about, the journey that I've been through and have been here, and I fucking love you guys and I support you guys so much. And to those people who are, just kind of, I guess oblivious to the idea that, I'm still human just as much as they are. I just pray for you guys. I hope that you guys realize that. I know a lot of you guys don't care. I know a lot of you guys just like, oh, I don't care. Just give me something to talk about. I want to share it on my page so I can talk a bunch of shit. I know. A lot of you guys are indulging into like little things like that. And it's sad, but I hope one day you guys realize that, hey, I'm human just like you. You're a human, so there's no reason to even put your energy into something negative. There's no reason to, involve yourself into stuff that's going to make you feel like you're a part of something that somebody else's toxic, you know what I mean? Something that somebody else is going through that's toxic and shit like that. Like, don't indulge into negativity, man. It's tough because, like I said, a lot of people like to make it seem so juicy and so entertaining to watch other human beings go through toxic events in their life, and it's so amazing, and it's just so fascinating to just indulge into stuff that makes people look bad. And I know. But for a second, just for a brief second, take a breather, take a second to like step back and think about what's really going on. Like, who's the people that are sharing this information? What's the reason for them sharing this information? Is it just because they want to, find a way to get higher ratings and higher views because they know that drama makes people, indulge, it makes people addicted, it entertains people to watch drama and stuff like that? Is that what it is? Or are they going to lie about it and say, like, no, it's not that. We just want to keep everyone informed about these big people because if they're at such a big platform, we want to make sure that they're in check. Yeah. Let's be honest. I mean, I want everybody to know, like I said, I use my platform to wisen you guys, not to keep you guys fucking, I guess, like, blinded to what's really going on in this world with all the little media stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's there's a lot to it, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you guys have the ability to choose what you like, what perspective you want to take. I'm just sharing my perspective. That's all I'm doing. And I hope that I can enlighten you guys and you guys can take a couple of things from it so it can help you guys. You guys are very cool people. You guys just need to realize that, channel it in within yourself, like, dig deep, take a second to actually figure out what it is that makes you you. And by doing that, you have to take a break from this shit, man. I think there's kind of, this quarantine stuff is a gift and a curse at the same time if you really look at it. Like, it's forcing you to use your creativity. It's forcing you to either use your creativity and that's what it's doing to me, I'm going to be honest. Like, it's forcing me to go ahead and start digging deep again and start becoming creative and start utilizing things that I can to help me become more creative and just without having, like, with limited resources, just being in one spot. Like, I want to try to, like, get ideas from being inspired, listening to music, just shit like that, instead of wasting this valuable energy and valuable time on indulging on people who are just trying to make people look bad. Like, and for what it's worth, I know a lot of people just don't care. Like I said, there's people who are practically like robots, man. It's crazy. Like, as I speak right now, the most important thing to them is for me to recognize them. That is wild to me. Like, as I'm saying what I'm saying, the only thing that's going through their mind is, please look at me, please look at me, please look at me. But I'm trying to, just wisen you guys. I'm trying to, like, say, hey, man, that stuff's not even important either. Like, we're all fucking humans here. We're all people who are utilizing our energy for either stuff that can help us grow or stall our growth. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to enlighten you guys, give you guys the opportunity to open your mind a little bit. I mean, not worry about where's Tony, not worry about, random shit like that. Like, I get it. But that's why I get on my live, man. That's why I get on this live on IG, because I've always treated this like this. And it's the best thing to me, because even when I would only get 20 people on my live, I'd still be this way. I'd still talk like this. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the little things, man. There's so much more beautiful things a part of your life personally, as an individual. I have 4,000 plus individuals on this, live right now. I want every single one of you to know, as I always say, and I always will say, you have reason. You have a purpose. There is a reason why you are here. There really is. But you have to dig deep, and you have to look at what it is for what it is within yourself. You have to look in the mirror and say, hey, what makes you feel happy? What makes you feel good? And I just hope that what does make you feel good doesn't involve having to be instigating or ignorance. I hope that doesn't make you feel good. I hope stuff like that doesn't make you feel good, because that's unfortunate, like it's very, very toxic mindset. Yeah. I have bad days just like everyone else. You know what I mean? Like my brother has bad days. My brothers have bad days. The people here at this house have bad days. The people in other houses have bad days. The people in all this industry have bad days too. Like everyone is still very, very human, man. From here all the way to a different area in this world. You know what I mean? Everyone has emotions. Everyone has emotions. But one key thing to help you is to realize what will help you alter those emotions, but not temporarily. Not just temporary satisfaction. Long-term satisfaction. Long-term happiness is the goal. So don't just fall into the trap of doing something that's going to help you be happy or satisfied temporarily. You know what I mean? There's certain things that people do and they say, well, it's just what makes me feel good. It's just what makes me, but it's temporary happiness. There's other ways to go about certain things that can help you have long-term happiness. And it does just take a little more effort. But that's all that really is, man. Just a little bit more effort. I don't mind not having like 20,000 followers on my lives. I don't mind that. You know what I mean? That doesn't affect me. I'm not on this platform to like be the biggest, the best. Like, I don't care too much about that. I still want to use my platforms to enlighten you guys and just let you guys know like the truth of who you guys can be. Like, just help you unlock a little bit more of your inner self. Because when I do that, I'm inspired. I'm inspired to see that I've talked some goodness into you guys, and you guys are actually, by my words, you guys are actually growing and doing something crazy, and you guys are being awesome, and you guys are doing better. Like, I love getting those type of messages. I love getting those type of, like, all that stuff is beautiful. So yeah, keep being beautiful people, man. Keep trying. Don't let the negativity on all this shit. Everyone's going to find different ways. They're going to use little catchphrases. They're going to use their little memes. They're going to use all the little things that they want to try to make you feel as though you are a bad person, simply put. There's going to be so many people. The more successful you get, they're going to try to find ways to just make you look bad. That's it. And the way that you handle that is you just don't even give it the energy. You just go ahead and let it breeze right through you like the wind. Like, let it go in one ear, out the other ear, and just have tunnel vision. Keep pushing for the greatness in life. Okay? I love you guys. And when I speak on these things, I speak for myself, and that's all I can do. I can only speak for myself and my experiences. I'm not saying it's the same way for everyone. I'm just giving you guys my perspective. I'm sharing a little bit of my perspective so you guys can be a little bit enlightened, a little more enlightened. I know, like I said, there's a lot of things that I'm a part of, a lot of brands that I'm a part of, a lot of, like, I got my duo with my younger brother. I'm a part of the Hype House. I'm a part of, a lot of different things that are beautiful, awesome things that people, are gradually finding day in and day out ways to work on themselves and stuff. I'm not speaking for these people. I'm speaking for Ondreaz Lopez when I talk about this stuff. That's all I can do. When I use my voice, I'm speaking for Ondreaz. So if you're going to say thank you, just keep it within yourself. You know what I mean? You don't even have to say, like, I appreciate you and I love it. I appreciate that you guys appreciate me. But this is my doing to just help you guys be a little bit more enlightened. That's all. That's it. But yeah, I love you guys. I want to try something. There's 5,000 people in here. Can I get just a bunch of hearts in here? I don't care how corny that is to anybody. I think love is a beautiful thing. Spam this whole chat with hearts, man. I want to feel the vibes. It's all about love, man. That's all it's about. Before I go, I just want to see that for the one time. Just a bunch of hearts, man. There's going to be trolls who are going to put the opposite of what hearts are, and that's okay. We don't focus on that. We focus on what love is, man. That's it. Look at these beautiful people. It's all love, man. It's all love. I want to say also before I get off, I am not a perfect human being, just as you aren't, and just as the other 500. See, I couldn't even say that correctly. 5,402 now. Like all those other people that are on here, I am not perfect. You guys aren't perfect. We aren't perfect human beings. But like I've said on my story, you should work to be the best version of yourself. You know? Don't let anybody take away your worth from you. Don't let anybody try to alter your worth away from you and say that you're a piece of shit because you've done this or you've said or you blah, 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 blah. Bro, I'm telling you right now, as long as you know your intentions, as long as you know who you are deep down inside, none of those things will ever matter. And at the end of your life, when you've accomplished beautiful things and you've helped your family and you've done great things and you spoke nothing but niceness into the world, I promise you it all pays off. I can feel it. I can feel that. And I believe that. I wholeheartedly believe that. So, I just wanted to go ahead and have this little moment with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off, and I guess we go right back to, dealing with whatever dumb, evil trolls and just negative people have to say. It is what it is, But I love you guys, man. Stay safe. Blessings.